welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Sam Houston Bearkats taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Liberty Flames. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bearkats will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Flames offense will get first crack at it here. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove...
Breaks into the open. Made a defender miss. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Looking for space. It's Blue. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Flames with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll send the tight end in motion. Run in the red zone, it's Williams. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. And the Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to keep running. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. Motion from the wideout. They'll give it to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. A run for the quarterback. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Basco. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearkats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And 2 guys we know are...
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. The Bearkats in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking downfield, it's Watson. He'll take another shot here. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Gonna look downfield again. Another incompletion on third down. And the Bearkats decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Gives it on the option. Hard running there. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Flames come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Touch pass on the run. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Flames send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll take it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Catch in the middle, it's Humphries. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. To the air, it's Watson. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Phillips. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back.
What a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? I beg to differ.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Caught in the backfield, it's Phillips. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Offense lining up quickly. Dropping back, it's Watson. Firing to the right, complete. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Bearkats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The give on the option. Still on his feet. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Red pass, it's complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Bearkats are rolling down the field.
And first down for the offense.
Goes to the option. Quick toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Bearkats racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the inside. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. Right back to the well. Finds a little space. There he goes. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Here's the give off the left side. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Fires to the big fella. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Moving in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Flames will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Pulls it, fired complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Watson. Unloads to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. He'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Rides to back and leaves it. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. And the ball comes to rest right there. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Flames will bring the punt team onto the field. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Look out, he's got room. Snowed under by the defense. And the Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Good enough for a first down.
To the air, it's Watson. Bringing the heat. Avoids pressure. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag.
Hold offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Punt is on its way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Montgomery. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
37 yards
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll run the option. Find some fresh air. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now on the option. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Basco. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Flames will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run the option. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He'll keep it himself. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll try the run. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Blue. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Looking for a man, it's Basco. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it down the left. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The option look. Now the toss. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Got his man quickly. He's pulled down right at the 42-yard line. 4th down coming, and might they roll the dice from their own territory. And the Bearkats will line up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. On the option. Now the toss. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. And the Flames will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Basco. Pocket breaking down. Got a man, it's great. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Give to the running back. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Caught over the middle. It's Gray. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable 1st half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
The Flames will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. Past the first down marker and still running. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
He fires to the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Watson. Right down the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. On the option. He breaks a tackle. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Flames come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Illegal block. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Flames will punt this one away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the Bearcats want to move quickly. Looking to pass, it's Watson. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Gray. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Finds a man on the right. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He'll do it himself. Breaks the tackle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Flames look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the running back. Touchdown, Flames! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Rides the back on the option to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Bearcats heading quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Watson. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Tempo and overdrive.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Humphreys. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Back to pass, it's Watson. Fires toward the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. He splits the uprights. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. This is a designed run. Fights off a defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Using his legs, it's Gray. Makes it past the marker. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Flames will have it 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Sweet cut there. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Sends it back in motion. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. The Flames decide to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Watson. It's complete on the right side. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Good enough for a 1st down.
They're going to ride this running back. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. They go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. Gets it out quickly. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. And now they take the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a crease. It's Gray. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Can't get him to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Second down coming up.
Second down coming up.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll go to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Flames are marching down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Flames pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll run this one off right tackle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Goes to the option. The pitch. Fighting off the defender. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to test the right side with this one. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up second down.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Runs through the tackle. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Motion from the wideout. The give to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Good, right down the boulevard. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the fourth.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Set to kick this one off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line. They're working that left side.
Hold. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. A low line drive and short kick. Makes a move. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Vasco. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Flames will send out the punt unit. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a draw. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Bearcats called for and take it at the 30-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a gap. It's Blue. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To throw, it's Vasco. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make a connection. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Snags it down the right side. Touchdown, Liberty! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Phillips. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Bearcats in the hurry up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it at the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They're testing the right side here. Makes his man miss. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They go right back to him. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Under fire. Wiggles free. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearkats. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. The give is to Williams. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They get to him as he throws. On target over the middle. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Throws to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Bearkats will bring the punt team onto the field. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Smith. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
So now it's 2nd and long. Fires it incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive?
Looking for the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Just drives it between the uprights. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Leaves it with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. It's a draw. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block back. Offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Got it in the middle, it's Dickens. The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Unleashes one. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking for a big play. The ball hits the ground, and this thing is over. An absolutely heartbreaking loss. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.